tracked around, International 706. He hopped out and Plymouth pretty quick this time. Okay, yeah. All one family, little 606 International, well not little, 606 International. And the 504. That's the order they were, sizes they were made. 1986 Series B International. It's a bit of a ring-in, but it's the same pattern as the Yankee one. And even though they've got case on them, they were the last International tractor. 7110 two-wheel drive. 7120 four-wheel drive. And the 7210 four-wheel drive. And the 7250 four-wheel drive. There wasn't a lot of two-wheel drive came in. Four-wheel drive was starting to catch on pretty much in New Zealand when they came in.
Okay, Andrew, I've just been told by Anthony Hampton that at 3:30 all the old headers would go and harvest the wheat after the last parade. If all the old headers would go and harvest the wheat out the back at 3:30, that would be really good.
895 Versatile, ex-Roger West, ex-Peter Buttress. 1985, and I think it cost about $180,000 then that was bought in from Australia. Little Farmall 140 row crop and the Farmall 450 a diesel. They were private imports. The H. The 766. Open station as they call them. 4955. That tractor's got what they call trailerboard tyres on them. The tyre fitters absolutely hated them because they're hard and stiff and awkward to work. Yeah. $60 John Deere Prairie tractor. Pretty good cabbage, it'd be pretty noisy. Little European 1640, near enough to 50 odd horsepower. The 50th anniversary Versatile. 520. It said yesterday the mount like the colour board. $8,200 John Deere, $8,200. $42.40. I'm old enough to think these look like a John Deere still. With that cab in that shape. Another European 2450. $165, different one to yesterday. That one's got the later motor on it. It's also got the roll back wheels on it too. $40.30, that was the smallest one of that range. But they were a good pulling tractor in their day. original 40T30, the same age as the 4030. They were the same first of the sound guard tab. The quantity owner's 4880 massive, 903 commons on it. Only one in New Zealand. Only one that ever will be in New Zealand. Unless he buys another one. Nice little Farnell W6. WD6. There's a few of them coming, they weren't terribly common. Fairway 14. Another W6 standard. Model LK before they became orange. Model D player, tractor Oliver player. Trail 56, rare tractor, no hydraulic arm. And an older International, F12. Two-cylinder, Johnny Popper, Model B. That motor is basically the same, the old Waterloo Boy, just a few years later. 630 John Deere tricycle. That was the first I was up on the machinery when it was new. And the Ford Ferguson. I can't remember the year, Jeff. I was told how old it was. 47, they did. Another John Deere B. W6 standard. Oh, Mr. Thompson, sir. Couple of KC. Super WD9. Tractor was imported down in Canada a few years ago. Original W6. Now we're on the smaller Versatiles. I'm told it's not 315 horsepower, it's like 200. Apparently their numbering sort of little Model C Allan. Tricycle. Original looking W6. Originally would have been steel with those spokes on it. Massey 44. One family owner. Row crop. 454. 3-cylinder international. Doesn't sound quite right. Never mind. W30, the Mini Moline R, 964 American tractor with a Continental cab on it. Case 500, 6-cylinder diesel. That would be a pretty big tractor when it was first taken home. You got round the game. You got round the game. I think those two got themselves just smothered somewhere. John Deere AR. The John Deere AR, the first diesel John Deere. Another John Deere, pretty original that one. Another, I've got an idea that might be a method tractor, I'm not sure. 820 John Deere, that's the same as the hour, but later a bit different, you know, work that one out. John Deere 720. John Deere 4010, the only one in New Zealand, supported by the driver's father. 3020, few of them about. Hodge WD9, I think that's the one they bought new, sold it and then bought it back. Divided her up. W6. Look where the gold part is. Right down the bottom, spitting. $830 case. Comfort King. They were comfortable to drive. Not here. Early 930s. Later on, they got the one behind them. They sat up on top. Didn't fit in the back. And that's the later 930 Comfort King. Fuel tank tucked in behind the seat. 1030. Big 6-cylinder. Little 630. There's never a lot of them around New Zealand. Allan, you just about have to start round here at the tank of petrol. Another 630. Another, 830 30. They were 30 fast on the road, those old ladies. "101 Senior, Roycroft." Imagine fairway 12, imagine that going to mow a paddock of grass seed with that. WD Allan. At 45. Now lock. WF. That's some WF Allan. There we go. Birthday tractor. Birthday tractor. 100 years old. Sorry, 1020. Last farmer age.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty lucky today. I'll get Allan W to come over here and we'll talk about this old water boy facing here. Come on over, buddy. We'll get a little bit away from the noise. We have a Waterloo that's in Dippie, is that right, from Wanaka, Wheels at Wanaka. You imported this old tractor. It's a 1915 water boy, is that correct?
Yeah, 1916 Model R, single speed, changed the steering. It's probably the oldest tractor here at the show today, but certainly where John Deere started, and why John Deere's are green and yellow today. They needed to get into practice. They invented the chilled power source, and they had plenty of influence, but they knew that they needed to get into practice. They tried to build their own tractor, which was a failure, so they bought the Waterloo Boy company. Two-cylinder tractor. John Deere's were two-cylinder until about 1953, of course, and that's why they're green and yellow today. And it all started with the Waterloo Boy, so it's quite nice to see it sitting out in the front of what is the world's greatest tractor company today. If you've got green running through your blood, or the Case Boys would say different, but it probably is the biggest tractor company in the world, and it all started with the Waterloo Boy.
And you imported this because you wanted New Zealand to see that amount of history. It runs on kerosene. It's a two-cylinder engine, one speed, but you must get a lot of enjoyment about showcasing that.
Yeah, it's great to have it at Wanaka, of course, for our show, which will be on at Easter next year. It's going to be a very big show, and we try and get it around to these tractor shows, and congratulations to the Mid-Canterbury Village Club, because this was a fantastic show, fantastic turnout, fantastic weather, and we love coming up here. So congratulations to a great show, and credit to the members of the club.
How about a big round of applause for this man who's brought that beautiful old machine into the country, but also to Mid-Canterbury today. Thank you very much.
The last two funny green tractors are half built in Charles City, Iowa, and taken over by Oliver. They were the basis of the electric tractors that we had in the county one stage. The last was a Fiat 1000, and they were big six-cylinder, still is a big six-cylinder tractor.
which is a 453 two-stroke. General Motors two-stroke goes a bit of a lap. Then you hear the noise of a two-stroke. So it's imported from America, that old Oliver. But that Jimmy two-stroke is a bit of noise of its own. So we'll let him take us out with that in a minute.